What is up, guys, and welcome back to Danny Reacts. We're having an amazing day today, and we all know that Mariah Carey and J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, had like a lot of beef throughout their careers. I have no idea why. I'm like new to like the whole like pop culture scene, and we're gonna figure out why Mariah hates J-Lo, why J-Lo hates Mariah, what the whole feud's about. So let's go check it out. Give this video a big, huge thumbs up, and thank you for 22,000 subscribers. That's insane. You guys are amazing. And let's get shady. The truth behind Mariah Carey's feud, Jennifer Lopez. She has, though. I never understood that scene.
I have one thing to say.
Dude, I'm actually excited. I want to see like what the whole feud's about. Because Mariah despises Jennifer.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Oh, I love how they did, like how they did that. But they're both, like, cool. J-Lo versus Mariah. It's beef. But I'm a vegan. I'm joking. I used to be vegan. So, okay, wait. So, alright, we have to read everything. We have to get to, like, the bottom of this. Okay. So, Mariah's issues with Tommy Mozzarella and her label was the root of their feud. So,
were you worried when Mariah and Tommy broke up and he's the head of Sony Records?
Absolutely.
You know, yeah?
Absolutely. Petrified. Because I felt if he can make a career, he can break a career.
Do you think that he might do that? Try to hurt her career?
I hope not. I hope he doesn't.
But there's that doubt.
Always.
So Mariah broke up with the head of Sony.
He listens to this interview and he gets mad. And he may not want to put out your next album. I mean, he is in control in that sense of your albums, yes?
Right.
He's the head of the company, so he's the one who's calling the shots.
23-year-old Jennifer was thrilled to have a paid gig on national television.
So Tommy used Jennifer as like the next
But the
big
Fly Girls
thing
didn't exactly give
to
their new
replace
member
Mariah.
a warm welcome.
It was hard for me to get along with the girls at first. It was a rough situation.
According to Rosie Perez in her new book, Handbook for an Unpredictable Life, she fell out with J-Lo a long time ago, back when J-Lo was dancing as a fly girl on Living Color. She says that she could tell there was a diva-ness coming out of J-Lo very early, as the women very much complained about her behavior.
Right. These are the latest additions to the kids. Jennifer, Sean, and Nikki. 3 backed up hoes.
Backed up, honey, we're here to wreck shop. What is your problem?
Their fairy tale marriage did not have a happy ending. After 4 years, Mariah left Tommy Mottola and eventually left his record company too.
Wow. So
Her career, however, flourished until the terrible glitches with glitter and the relentless tabloid storm that followed.
And you're not going to believe what the singer claims J-Lo is really doing on her hit record.
You know, she just really didn't like hearing Jennifer Lopez's name. It wasn't somebody she wanted to talk about.
Gregoriadis says Mariah's attitude toward Lopez stems from her belief that part of the melody in Jennifer's hit I'm Real comes from Mariah's own song Loverboy.
Wow.
Who would thought, baby, miss you, baby.
That's almost the exact same thing with the low voice and the soft voice. You know what I mean? I don't really know music terminology, but that's so similar.
Mariah still thinks something's fishy.
This didn't make any sense to her. How did a melody that she had locked down over the summer, last summer, suddenly appear on Jennifer Lopez's album? This was something that really bothered her.
I would be bothered too. That's such a snake move.
Do you get what you're hoping for when you look behind you? There's no open.
That's terrible. I feel so bad for Mariah.
Mariah also aims her anger at ex-husband Tommy Mottola, head of Sony Music, for which Lopez records. She alleges that Lopez is so under his wing that he even groomed her to look like his ex-wife.
That she wants to remain on top without Tommy, that, you know, that may have actually been her undoing.
The tea was that Jennifer Lopez had a relationship with Tommy. Oh. So apparently Jennifer dated Mariah's ex, the head of Sony. And of course we all know that she was sucking Pete Diddy's Diddy. He was also another big... Damn. Alright, there's a lot of like shade and tea in this documentary. So let me know, are you guys on Mariah's side or Lopez's side? I'm on Mariah's side. I love Mariah. That's insane. Because I think she did have a relationship with P. Diddy.
Yeah, yeah. My love, 'cause I'm real.
J-Lo's I'm Real. When you said, you wrote that, right?
No, Ja wrote
Ja
I'm
wrote
Real. I wrote Ain't It Funny.
Okay. Now, did you sing the reference to it? Because I hear you all over the song.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why didn't they take Ashanti off the song? Because I feel like you...
Ain't funny, funny, baby, that you want me when you had me. Love is crazy.
But I was so mad at Irv because I was like, you know I wanted that record. I always, ever since I saw Friday, you know what I mean? Mary Jane. I was like, you give me that. I want that record.
So apparently Jennifer is stealing a lot of songs from a lot of different artists. Really messed up, to be honest. Wow.
J-Lo and I came out around the same time when her first album came out. And Rodney Jerkins actually came and wrote this wonderful song for me called If I Gave Love. And you know, the Jennifer Lopez song was If You Had My Love. He wrote the same song for her. I heard that it was because Puff Daddy walked in and heard my song and said, I want that song. And he was like, yeah, well, that's already taken. You know, we wrote that for Shantae and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, I want that song. But we should have been aggressive instead of backing off our single, because that was going to be my next single after Shantae's Got a Man. And we backed off of it because J-Lo had such a machine at the time. We should have just stepped out.
This is really interesting. Like, we could really see how, like, producers and like record label executives really control the music industry and really show which songs go to which artists. They pick favorites. Interesting. So Usher recorded a song called Ride.
You're looking just a little too hard at me, standing just a little too close to me. Ride till the night get old, till the night get old.
Right here, man. It's that joint right here, man.
Really?
All the attention Jennifer Lopez gets, does that bother? Is there rivalries, by the way, in this business?
There are rivalries, but I don't think she has anything to do with me. I mean, my whole thing is singing, writing
She's
songs.
an actress.
Yeah, and you know, I've been doing this, you know, my whole life. Singing is first and foremost. It's a God-given talent that I'm grateful for. Her thing is something different.
Yikes.
Was ist mit J-Lo?
Die kenne ich nicht.
Oops.
Was your coach, J-Lo? Would you ever do a duet with J-Lo?
A duet?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure how that would sound.
I'd always dream. No.
Whoa, I'm sorry everybody. I'm sorry everybody.
That's how Jennifer sounds in the studio.
That hurt me too.
Wow. I don't quite know how to respond to that.
That sounded so fucking crazy. I'd always dream that. Okay, play it again. I'd always dream that fine. I'm still going off on always, right? I'd always. Do it again.
Come on, no one's playing a theme song. It's supposed to be music.
Come on,
really? The abuse I endure. It's never ending.
Well, really look at the evidence.
Und was ist mit J-Lo?
Die kenne ich nicht.
Mariah on Idol.
Yes.
What do you think of her as a judge? Do you think she'll be a tough judge?
I don't know. I don't know her personally that well, so I couldn't really say. I get.
And J-Lo leisurely perused Instagram? What the hell's she doing?
During the Billboard Music Awards, you were caught texting during Mariah's performance.
That's it.
Describe your
Let me tell you
relationship
something.
with Mariah.
Okay, first of all, that was not fair then with the texting thing because I watched a lot of it. It was a long performance.
Okay.
I didn't see Mariah
No
because at the time
respect.
she wasn't playing. She hadn't started yet.
Who?
But I saw Britney. I saw Shania.
No, I'm playing because that's what Mariah said about Jennifer one time. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just...
she does say that.
Yeah, she does.
She's forgetful, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know. We've met many times. I don't know. I don't know her that well.
Mariah, one autograph. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You look.
Dude, Mariah is such a nice person. I love Mariah so much, man. And J-Lo just copied her career.
So amazing.
Oh, you're so sweet.
What do you think about people still referencing I don't know her all these years later?
I still don't know her. And then I whispered something shady to Jen when we went to commercial break. And Jen goes, "Why didn't you say that when the camera was rolling?" I was like, nope, I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved.
Here's the thing. So I go back to my seat, and J-Lo's sitting behind me. And I'm like, you know what? There was this whole thing. When you were last on, there was the moment where you said, I don't know her. And then she said, I know her.
Ago. I can't believe people still make such a big deal
I
out
know,
of
but
it.
do you know each other?
No.
No.
What?
Who are other girls? What does that even mean?
I don't know any of them. Anyway, so
She still don't know any of them.
I try to remember, but I'm so forgetful. I don't know, Jesse.
She was unhappy that her friend Perez saw that her nemesis put on a more enjoyable show than her. Jennifer sent her team after him. So Perez Hilton said that she liked Mariah Carey's performance more than Jennifer's performance, and J-Lo don't play apparently.
J-Lo fans started hate spamming me too.
Oh, no, that's not fair. You gave an honest review of the show, and you said nothing negative about it.
I'm bummed too because I've heard J-Lo's not happy.
Oh, please.
Her team emailed me.
Did you ask if they listened?
I said that she's a better performer. And then I gave a few reasons why I enjoyed Mariah better. But it did bum me out that J-Lo might be upset with me because I love J-Lo.
What is it?
Who is one person that's qualified to sing at your wedding?
Fucking nobody.
No.
And that was Mariah Carey's feud with Jennifer Lopez. I didn't know about any of this before I watched this video. I like Jennifer Lopez's acting. I like some of her songs. But this made me rethink my whole reality is breaking apart right now. That's insane. I thought that she wrote her own songs, but apparently Jennifer stole people's songs, tried to steal Mariah's spotlight, and a lot of stuff in between. Dude, Queen Mariah all the way. That's actually insane how much beef and it's insane, man. That's crazy. That's insane, guys. And yeah, let me know in the comments below. Are you Team Mariah or Team Jennifer? Team Mariah right here. And yeah, if you want to see the full length videos in the description below, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment saying what kind of video you want me to react to next. And I hope you guys have an amazing day.